Hello everybody, welcome along to round 2 of the Roving Island World Tour, brought to you by D.90 streamer, commentator, DMJ Vroom Vroom, our website designer and promoter, LWR Design, who designs a lot of the leagues and liveries for our series, and myself, WPR Hotlap, who's doing the lap guides for this and host of the Hotlap Challenge, which you can check out on Facebook. And round 2, as I said, brings us to Road Atlanta. A great fast track, very tricky to get right. There's lots of problems around this course if you don't drive it just right. So let's get into the lap. First turn and we are braking. Let's see, get into my view. We are braking just after the wall ends on the left hand side. We're going to go down to 4th. You want to try to cut in on the curb and then get on the power as soon as you can going up the hill, but be very careful of running wide. Yeah, 115 is a good speed to carry through there. Stay in 4th, get just before that dotted line starts. That's your braking point for this one. And you're going to try and brake in a straight line down to 3rd and cut onto the curb. Quick up to 4th, keep the car stable, get on the curb, up to 5th. A little bit of a lift to carry the car around the corner there, and for this one it's a very tricky corner here. If you run wide you will get a penalty. Just after the curb starts, I think I'm just coming off the power there, you see, and about to start braking in a straight line. Down to 3rd and try to carry about 90 miles an hour through the apex here and run out onto the curbs but not too far. Down to 3rd, onto the curb, just shy of 90, but it was a good first sector. 29.2 is what you're looking for. Just here at this mark in the tarmac, the first mark on the left hand side, this is where I start braking for this one. I think I go down to 3rd, then up to 4th. Up to 4th, get the car on the curb on the exit, and just here again, halfway down this curb I think, yeah, just over halfway down the curb, I'm going to go down to 2nd. And then when the power starts to kick in 2nd, you go up to 3rd quite fast. So watch the gear change here. Down to 2nd, get on the power up to 3rd before it starts to spin out. And then it's a long run down to the final chicane. Again, this chicane is very, very tricky to get right. If you're too early on the power, you will spin out. So you might see me feather the throttle coming down here. Just before the 100, I'm getting on the brakes. Again, I'm going to try and brake in a straight line. Down to 2nd, then up to 3rd and onto the curb on the left. Yeah, up to 3rd, keeping 3rd. Nice and steady through that corner here. Up to 4th, very late apex here. You want to try kiss the end of the curb and then get onto it. And that's a 17.6 for you for this round 2. As ever, we will go out of car and do the lap again. Now, track limits are a priority to be respected here. So 114, just touch the inside of that curb and just get on the power, the car will hold. Braking, down to 3rd, up for fear, get on the curb. You don't want to use any more of the curb than that. Again, touch this curb. Feather the throttle through here. Now straight line this down to 3rd, up on the curb and then get on the power. The Nismo 18 is a brilliant car for this track. I'm really liking how this car handles. 4th, down to 3rd, get on the inside. Could have been on the curb, but a good run out on the outside. Down to 2nd, then when you get on the power, be careful. See how it starts to lag on the revs there? That's when you want to change up because you'll lose traction. And again, coming down to the final chicane. Could have done this a little bit better, but it was a good enough lap to put out for you guys. Stay in 3rd. Be careful of the mud there. You will spin and meet Bill and Bob on the right hand side at the barrier there. And that is your Road Atlanta. Have a great round this round, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers all.